Hi everyone. Hello. Good evening. Good evening everybody and welcome to tonight's live stream. Alright. So this is your girl Ali Vechu, and yes, this is Grows channel where I get to share about my experience on YouTube, how I'm navigating around YouTube, how to I basically talk about how to get monetized, how to create videos, how to create content for your channels, right? I basically just help you solve your YouTube problems. That's what this channel is about. So tonight we're going to be having a live stream finally. I have procrastinated since Monday. I actually scheduled this live stream for Monday, but I noticed that time did not allow me. I had to go to I had to work. There was no light. Okay, sorry, there was no light on Monday, so I to yesterday, and I forgot. I completely forgot. I actually had um, what's it called? Evening service for Wednesday. On Tuesday, there was still no lights. I couldn't still have the live stream. But now I'm here, and I'm really hoping that people who need this live stream will be able to see it and join. I didn't put out any period notice. I should have done that, but I'm sorry I did not also have the time to do that. I have been shuttling from creating content for my views and free channel to creating products for my customers to also, planning my content for the month. I have just been doing a whole lot. Then I also have an assignment that's given to me by my trainer for me to submit. I need to do my demo video and submit. So I have been doing a whole lot. Hi, good evening. Good evening. Welcome to the live stream. If you just joined in, kindly leave a comment, leave a thumbs up on this live stream, and let's just get to interact, right? So today I was just explaining the reason why I have not shown up since Monday. I was supposed to have a live stream on Monday, but I cancelled, right? I moved it for Tuesday. I was supposed to have it on Tuesday. I moved it again to Wednesday, and then now I'm here. I'm finally here, and I would like us to do this together. Today's live stream, I would like us to. It's not going to be a I'm just talking thing, right? Is that my gate? Okay, it's not going to just be. It's not just going to be. Who is it? Who is it? Okay, come in. Sorry, I can't come out on my live stream. All right, sorry. Hi, Sama. Good evening. Thank you. We'll talk later. Hi, good evening, Sama. Good evening. Okay, so my very cute neighbor came to pick up my presents. And sorry, I was distracted. All right, so today is for small creators like myself, right? If you're a small creator, when I say small creator, I don't mean I don't even know why we even use the word small creator. Okay, we have not blue. That's why we always use the word small creator. But if you're a creator here on YouTube, hi, good evening, welcome, good evening. If you're a creator here on YouTube that has been struggling with content, right? If you're struggling with putting out content on YouTube, then this evening is for you. If you create content like I do, maybe you have been putting in so much effort and you're not seeing the kind of result that you want to see. This evening is for you. Good evening, my friend. Can I dance? I can dance, but not on the live stream. Good evening, Sonia. Good evening. Nice to have you joining. Good evening, everybody. Please let me know where you're joining us from. Do tell me in the comment section where you're joining from. I would like to connect with you beyond the live stream. Let me know. And yes, if this is your first time on my live stream, please hit the like button. Hit the like button and just subscribe. Sorry, hit the like button, yes, to like the live stream, but most importantly, um go ahead and just subscribe, right? Subscribe to my channel. If you're a creator, this channel is going to be very beneficial to you. Here on this channel, I get to talk about how to grow, on YouTube, how to create content, how to edit your videos, and general information on how to grow, right? How to just grow. So if this sounds like something you would like, please go ahead and tell me in the comment section. Tonight, I really would love us to review our channels together. So if you have a channel, right? I have had people come into my inbox this week alone. I've had more than 4 persons come into my inbox and they're like, I'm having problem with my YouTube. Someone's own problem was Facebook. I'm having problem with my YouTube. It's not giving me views. Someone says I'm having problem with my Facebook. It's not giving me views. Right? All these are things that I will like for us to review together. So if you have a channel that you will need a second opinion, when I say second opinion, you need me to, just give you a second opinion as regards what you can do to make the channel better. Then please leave that in the comment section. I'm going to go ahead, look for the channel right here on my system and give you my honest feedback as regards what I think about the channel, what you can do to make the channel better, and what if there is anything wrong, I'll still, tell you generally just give you my own opinion as regards what I think you can do to get your channel better. So if it sounds like what you like, go ahead and just leave it in the comment section, right? Tell me in the comment section that okay, please review my channel, give me the channel's name, I'll look for it, and then I'm going to go ahead and review it. We'll review it together rather. We'll do the reviewing of the channel together. You never can tell where you can get help from, right? You never can tell if the information I'll share to you is just what you need to take your channel from point A to point B. You don't know if that's what you need to get monetized. I've been on a live stream like this, and I also dropped my link for the creator, one of the creators I look up to. I dropped my link for her, and then she reviewed my channel and gave me her honest opinion. And sincerely, that alone was like a turning point for me because I began to do things better. I think the very first point she gave to me was that my thumbnail, at the time, my thumbnail was not so interesting, right? It wasn't so eye catchy. She was the one that made me to pay attention to my thumbnail, and then I began to make better thumbnails. I'm not yet a pro. I'm not an expert. I'm not like I can do it 100%, but at least I can tell you for free that my thumbnails are way better than it was last year. Yeah, I know. And my thumbnails are better than they were last year. They are not the best on the internet, but they are way better than what they were last year. And that was because somebody gave me that clue that okay, see, if your thumbnail looks like this or looks like this, more persons will be interested to watch your videos, right? And also, I was also able to get from that live stream that day that on my analytics, I could tell if my thumbnail was doing well or not. I hope you get the point. This is the reason why I'm doing this. So if you're a creator who you are struggling, you've been having issues with monetization, you've been having issues with getting views, having issues with subscribers, you're posting short form content, you're looking for watch hours and you're not getting it, just tell me in the comment section and we're going to be looking at your channel together. I'm super excited, right? I'm super excited. I don't know if this is even a good time for people who are creators, but if you're here and you're a creator and this sounds like something you want, just go ahead and tell me in the comment section and I'm going to be responding to you, right? I'll be responding with you. I have my system here, so yes, we can work on the channel together. I'll be able to tell you, okay, this is what you can do better. This is what you need to do to improve. I'll just go ahead and just give you my honest, feedback, honest review, right? So over to you all. Kindly leave a comment. Leave a comment. Leave a comment. If you have a channel that you'd like us to review, leave a comment. Leave a comment. Leave a thumbs up on the live stream as well. If this is your first time on my channel, it means you have not either seen me before or you have not subscribed. So please kindly hit the subscribe button. Subscribe to the channel, right? Subscribe to my channel. I'm also trying to grow this one organically, right? I'm not buying no subscribers. I'm not using shortcuts like Restream and other external streaming apps. I'm doing this right from my what's it called now? I'm doing this right from my channel, right? So please leave a comment, right? Leave a comment. I am waiting for us to have a conversation. Leave a comment. Just tell me the name of your channel, and I'm going to search for it and give you my honest feedback. Okay, so while I'm waiting, right, while I'm waiting for someone to drop their channel's link, or sorry, channel's name, why I'm waiting for you to do that, let me just go ahead and still share something that I've had in mind for um, like today, right? So there's this thing that usually happens with creators. Um, it's not burnout, right? It's not even fatigue. It's discouragement. Yeah. So you have been putting in efforts all through July. Let me use myself for instance. All through the month of June, rather, I gave in my best. I did a lot in the month of June, but watching my watch hours drop was one of the things that would have made me to start doing YouTube again. Sincerely, I was at that point where I was going to say, "You see this YouTube thing? Nah, I'm not doing it again. I quit. I am not doing it again. Bam, bam, bam." I was going to actually just stop because you don't know the should I use the word pain, but there's this dissatisfaction that comes with putting in effort and then you're seeing little or no result. It can be very painful. So I was just going to just give up and say, nah, make everybody just rest. After all, there are plenty of creators here on YouTube that anybody can listen to. Let them listen to any other person that they want to listen to, right? Let me just be. That was what I was thinking. I had that in mind. So this month now of August is here, and if you're feeling down from June, like you've been feeling very down from July, you've been feeling like everything that you're doing is not working, you're not getting the result that you truly deserve. Sorry, you're not getting the result that you truly deserve, and you just feel like you want to just stop. I'm here to encourage you. Your reward is not far. Your reward is not far unless you don't know the reason why you began YouTube in the first place. If you know the reason why you started doing YouTube, trust me, your reward is not far. I have seen people on this YouTube space that when they first started, in fact, they had almost the same experience like I'm having now. There were days when if you're like, why am I putting on my camera to record? And there were days when they felt really tired, but they showed up all the same. And currently they are earning from YouTube, right? One of those persons that I actually listen to, Glory C, she shared in a particular video how one video alone gave her 800 and something dollars. I've seen some other creators who have 1,000 plus revenue from just one video. I've seen some other persons that have 2,000 from the entire month. I've seen people that have 5,000, dollars for the entire month. And for people like we that are in Nigeria, we know that this money, this don't just give up, Sha. That's the point I'm trying to make. Because if you give up, then you lose. You've put in effort already. You've put in time. You have sown your seed. If you give up now, you're the one losing. Like all of your efforts, your data that you have spent, sleepless nights, putting in, you know, this is serious work. You have to come up with content idea, then record the content idea. When you don't record, you have to come up with good description, good SEO, title, thumbnail. You have to come up with good things that can make the video fly. When you're done with that stage, you now have to edit the video, right? When you're done editing the video, you now have to face uploading the video. When you're done uploading the video, you now have to still face going back to your analytics to see the video is doing well. Tell me that's not work. That's serious work. Like that's serious work. There are some days where I end up doing just YouTube the entire day. When I say doing YouTube, like doing the necessary things that I need to do for YouTube, like recording, first of all getting the content ready first before I now record it and do. I sometimes use the entire day, and by the time you are done, you see that you only made one video or two, 1 or 2 videos. So my dear, if you give up now you shall lose. There's no point giving up. There's really no point giving up now. There's no point, right? There's no point giving up now. You have to keep going for you to be able to see the results that you so desire. All right. So I think this live stream, if nobody gets to join or give their handles for us to review, I might end the live stream a little bit early than I anticipate. I end it early so that I can get on to do other things. I have my content I'm trying to create, but I just thought, why not have the live stream already, right? Why not have the live stream instead of procrastinating again? Why not just have the live stream? So if you just joined in, good evening, hi, good evening to you. Welcome to this section. I am Ali Vetru, and this is Grow with This channel, where I get to share about how I'm navigating on YouTube, right? My experiences on YouTube, the things I'm getting to learn, the things I know you might need, right? If you're a creator, if you are into creating content on social media platforms like YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, and the rest of them, then yes, I am here to actually help you navigate that part of your life, right? So if you have any question at all, you can drop it in the comment section. If you have a channel, you can also drop it so that we can review the channel together. If you have anything at all that is giving you concern, right, you can just go ahead and drop in the comment section, and we're going to be reviewing and answering those things together. Okay. Nice. Hello. I'm actually ready. I'm ready for you. Once you get to drop your comments and tell me where your what the channel's name is. I have my system here. I'm going to go ahead and just review your channel for you. I'll give you, when I say review my channel, I'm going to give you my 2 cents, my own opinion on what I think you can do better, right? What you should work on, what you should make better on your channel. Is it your thumbnail that I think you might need to work on? Is it the title? Is it the anything that can help your channel to grow, right? That is why I am here today on this live stream. So you can just go ahead and tell me in the comment section, okay, my channel's name is this, help me review it, and I'm going to review it. I am seeing that some persons are actually interested because they leave comment on my posts, but I think maybe the timing is not convenient. Whenever I come live like this, they don't get to know or get to join, right? Another reason could be that I have also um, scheduled and rescheduled again. I have scheduled, rescheduled, and so currently it's not just working for them. All right. Okay, so let's talk about creating. I'm waiting for you. If you're a creator, please drop a comment, right? Drop a comment and tell me. Just go ahead and drop a comment and tell me what you want me to. If you want me to review your channel for you, just go ahead and drop a comment, and I'm going to be responding. Right, so I'm going to be responding. So if you have any question as well, you can also ask. Good evening to you. Good evening. Welcome. Good evening. How are you? Please subscribe to the channel. If you're new on the channel, please subscribe by hitting the subscribe button. Subscribe by hitting the subscribe button. Tell me where you're watching from. Alright, tell me where you're watching from. Subscribe by hitting the subscribe button and like the live stream. Let more persons get to join. Alright, let's get more persons to join the live stream. So while I'm waiting for you to do that, while I'm waiting for you to do that, I have actually creating, what was it called? I'm trying to create my content calendar for the month, right? And I'm working with ChatGPT. If I get to share my screen, you see what we're talking about, or how far we have gone in the conversation. And yes, ChatGPT is like my guy. My best friend would say is my boyfriend, but like my guy. I ask ChatGPT anything, and I always get at least good answers. I prefer ChatGPT to other AI generators. Okay, so for everything we've worked on together, I don't think you need. Okay, this thing I'm doing, if you're a content creator, I think it's advisable that you do the same thing, right? As the month is beginning in 2 days' time, this is 30th, tomorrow 31st, first begins in 2 days' time. So as the month begins in 2 days' time, I will advise that you go ahead and create your content calendar, right? If possible, in fact, make chance to batch create. If you are into faceless channel, right? I can't even say faceless channel is easier. It's not as easy as we make it sound sometimes, right? Faceless channel is not as easy as we make it sound, because truth is you have AI, you have all the websites that you can now use to create your faceless content, but that thing will not create itself. It still needs your what's it called, your mind, right? It still needs you to do the creating, to give you the prompts, it gives you the result that you need. When you're done, you still need to compile it together as a video. So when we say faceless content, some people just think like, or when they hear YouTube automation, some person just think that okay, it's just by there's one app you just put it on and then to create your content. I think there are sites that actually do that, but at the same time, you still need to be in charge. You still need to do something for the AI to work for you. It's not I have. It's not like a manual. How will I put it? Will I use the word manual label? It's not like a an automated machine, right? It's not just that. It's not like it's just there. You still need to put in the work. So this thing I'm doing, what am I doing? I'm actually creating my content calendar for the month. It helps me a lot. This is where I get to, I use my system. I use ChatGPT. I use my laptop to create. But I've come to understand that the moment I'm not able to write it down like this, it won't work. So once I'm done, hi Madison, longest time, my friend. Good evening. Do you remember me? I haven't seen you alive in forever. I have been coming on live. You are the one who have not been on the internet. Good evening to you. How are you doing? It's been a very long time. How are you doing? How are you doing? How is everything? How is your country? How are you doing? Nice to actually have you join in. I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much for joining in. Thank you. So please help me. Maybe double tap on your screen. Let's get more persons to join the live stream. I miss you so much, and I was like, when am I able to see her? You have not looked for me. They are missing me, because me I actually do miss you as well. I've not seen your comments. I have not seen you on my live stream. I've not seen you anywhere. So who actually gone missing? Is it me or you? Who exactly has gone missing? Am I the one that actually went missing, or you did? Because I've not been seeing you online. I have been coming. I actually have live streams Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Although it's not like I've been very consistent with it, but at least I try to show up. I try to show up as often as I can, every Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And for August, so help me God, I'm hoping that I'm able to maintain that energy. The only problem that I'm having currently is the timing. I don't know if this evening hours is convenient, and I can't even trust the power supply. Today we have lights. On Friday we might not have, right? On Monday we might not have, but currently we have lights. So my my plan is to have my live streams by 7 o'clock every Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So when there's no power supply like this, it's also a problem for me. How was your day going? My day has been fine, super productive. I have been able to do one or two things, like I had my live stream on my second channel, um, and then I also did a job for a client which I've just delivered. I delivered here on the live stream. She's my neighbor, the client is my neighbor, so she came to pick up her item. So I have delivered that job. I have also cooked and eaten, which is very important. I've cooked and eaten. What else did I get to do today? Then also responded to very important messages from my prospective customers. My life sometimes feels like I'm not doing so much, but then by the end of the like now I'm feeling very tired. Like I'm feeling like I just want to just go and lie down and just lie down and just sleep. But I can't. I still have a whole lot I need to do. I need to finish up my content calendar for both Visa Freak and Grow with V. I'm even I'm hoping that by next month I can resume and probably give my time to um, creating content for my faceless channel. Okay? Medicine says, which one do you like, chocolate or healthy? When you say healthy, what do you mean by healthy? What are you referring to as healthy? What are you referring to as healthy? I'd like to know. And yes, if you see a creator and you're on the live stream, please don't forget to tell me your channel's name. Let me review it. Let me give you my honest opinion as regards to channel. If you're on the live stream, while I'm chatting with Madison, you can give me your channel's name. Let me look at it and see what we can improve on. Like, do you do like apples or bananas? Oh, okay. Um, I am actually a fruit person. I love fruit a lot. But I think I don't know if any word as seasonal fruits. I don't know seasonal fruit that comes out only in seasons. Okay, like currently we have here in our own country we have um this native pears, right? This is what is trend. This is what is season now. Native pears. I can't wait. I have not really gone out, so I'm not able to buy. But the day I go out, I'll definitely chapter it back home. So I'm that kind of person who likes to eat fruits, bananas, apples, but the ones just fruit that are seasonals, like um the native apple, not the green. I don't even eat. I don't even really like the green apple. Another reason I don't really like the green apple is because the ones we have here in my country, I believe that most of them have gone through some preservative process. I don't think it's healthy. So I eat it sparingly. I eat it just once in a while. But there's this native apple that yes, it grows on the trees that we have. I'm seeing the tree. I know what the trees look like. I've seen people go to pluck from the tree, so I enjoy those ones a lot. Then we also have udara. I actually eat fruit a lot actually. I like fruits, but seasonal fruits. I am more of a seasonal fruit person than those regular bananas. I eat bananas only when I'm traveling. Very funny, right? I eat bananas only when I'm traveling, and the reason is because here in my own part of the country, bananas are very expensive. But when I travel, either I'm going to either Lagos or my state, right? Bananas on the road, they are not as expensive. I'm wondering how is it possible that I get almost like a bunch of banana for almost 8,000, highest 1.5. But here in my state, you only get four fingers for 1,000 naira or five. Even to 500 bananas. The one I said is 500 naira. They are always very tiny, so I don't really eat bananas like that. But I patronize cucumbers a lot, right? Girl, I have to go, girl. I wish you see you're not there. All right, man. They're saying, when you come on my live, you always make. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. You made me to, it made me to have some conversations, and I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hope to see you again another day. So, I don't know if it's still here, but for those of us that are still here, if you're a creator, I am dedicating this night once again to your channel. Please go ahead and drop your channel's name or channel's link. Let's review it together, right? The channel's name, the channel's link. Let's review it together. Let me see. I'm going to look at it and tell you what I think you can do better. If you're actually doing something right or doing something wrong, I will actually just give you my 2 cents, right? I'll tell you this is what you're doing wrong, or this is what you're doing wrong, or this is what you're doing right, right? I'll just give you my honest opinion and honest review. So go ahead and tell me in the comment section. Um, Tell me in the comment section your channel's name or your channel's link. Let's go ahead and review it together. Alright? I'm waiting for us. I'm waiting for us. All right. I'm waiting for us, right? I'm waiting for us. If you have a YouTube channel that you'd like me to review or give my honest opinion about, go ahead and tell me in the comment section and I'm going to be responding to it, right? If you just join in, you're welcome, right? You're welcome. Um, if you're a small creator, this is an opportunity for you to get an honest feedback, honest response. I'm not. It's going to be constructive. It's going to be able to help you, take your channel from point A to point B. It's not a judgment zone. I'm not trying to come and say, okay, you are very bad with your content. No. That's not what this particular review is about. It's just me basically telling you that, okay, I think you can do this better and you can do that better. This is also because someone helps me, someone gave me constructive criticism, and so that was last year, that helped me to grow my channel better. So I'm actually paying this forward. So if you're a creator and you're on the live stream, please go ahead and leave it in the comment section. Tell me what your channel is about, and I'm going to be giving you my honest review as regards your channel, right? Just tell me what your channel is about. I'll give you my honest review as regards your channel. Okay. I'm waiting for your comments. Right? Tell me your niche. Tell me your niche. There was someone who reached out to me today and he was like, okay, I think this is something that we should even talk about. Maybe on the live stream, I'll bring it up. What happens after monetization? So this particular person reached out to me and was like, he noticed that since he got monetized, his views has been reducing, or rather, he no longer gets views as much as he used to get before. And he was asking and wondering what the problem was. Is it something that is doing wrong? Is it the algorithm? Is his channel affected? Does he have to delete his channel or what? And I think that's really a good topic to talk about, right? What happens after monetization? Why is there a decline? Why do you think there's a decline in what's it called? Why do you think there's a decline in the views, right? Why do you think there's a decline in the views after monetization? Because I've actually noticed it. I've heard many people say once they get monetized, once they got monetized, right? Once they got monetized, they noticed that they began to experience a decline in their views. So why do you think this is? If you have an answer, let me know. Okay, so this is 35 minutes. I'm already considering ending the live stream since I have no one here. Oh, have you ever noticed something strange, right? I'm going to be ending the live stream very soon, though. Right? So let's talk about this. Why do views drop after monetization? Let's talk about it. Have you ever noticed something strange? You work so hard to get monetized. You finally hit the 1,000 subscribers, and then your watch hours just begins to you hit the 1,000 subscribers, hit the 4,000 watch hours, you get accepted into the partnership program, and then suddenly you just notice that your views are beginning to reduce. You just realize that you that was getting 1,000 views in 2 hours, you're beginning to get only 100 views in 2 hours. Now, is this coincidence or is this something is this something else that's happening? Is it that the channel is affected negatively? Is it that the channel has spoiled? I'm laughing because someone actually asked me this. Is something wrong with the channel? Is it that the channel has spoiled? Is it something that you have done wrong? Or is it just YouTube? Is it just a YouTube thing? I told a creator who reached out to me today and was asking the same question. I told him that it's a normal thing. It happens for most small channels. But after a while, I'm going to pick up. And I was like, no, this one is not that type of, right? So there's no coincidence, right, that YouTube intentionally reduces your reach. There's no proof anywhere that we can say, okay, true. YouTube used to reduce views after monetization, right? There's no evidence that YouTube intentionally reduces your views just because you're monetized. No. That were true, no monetized creator would ever grow into millions of subscribers. So YouTube is not intentionally reducing your views just because you're not monetized and they don't want to pay you. That's not the reason, right? They're not intentionally reducing your views. Hi, good evening. Welcome to the channel. I don't know if you're just joining or if you've been here. We're actually talking about what happens after monetization, right? So why does it feel like your views begin to decline when you hit monetization? Why does it always feel like you are now losing views? You used to get 1,000 views in a few hours before, but now you're getting just 100. Is there something wrong? Is YouTube intentionally limiting your views so that people don't see your channel? Um, right, let me explain. The very first thing is the monetization grind is over. There's this when you before you get monetized, right? Before you get monetized, you know how you put a lot of effort. You sometimes even use shortcuts, right? You use shortcuts, you use short videos, you do collaboration, you do green screen, you do all manner play games just to get the monetization requirements met. Now you have gotten it, right? So before monetization, many creators upload more often. Some people create. So I've even heard someone say they do six times a day, and I'm like, naive Baba. I can't even keep up with once like every single day. It's giving on YouTube is a lot of work, right? So now that you are no longer in that phase of anticipation, you're no longer posting every single day just because you want to get views. You are now more focused on what has brought you to YouTube, right? So once you get that monetization fever over, like you have passed that stage where you're no longer having the monetization fever, then you by yourself just realize you are no longer you're now more relaxed, right? You're now more relaxed. So that can be another reason why your views have reduced. You're no longer under pressure to post 100 posts in 1 week. You are now more relaxed. So that can also make your views to reduce. Now, I think there was a time when I actually asked Chat that question, and Chat was like, one of the reasons is the fact that now that you are no longer under pressure to get monetized, you're now monetized, you're no longer under that pressure. YouTube on their own begin to retest your content, right? Once you put the content, they begin to retest it to see if that content suits that particular audience that you have, right? The audience that you approved for, do they still enjoy watching that content? Because of course, like I said, you have applied different shortcuts. On this channel, I have not used Restream, and I don't plan to, right? But I've used Shorts. I've used collaboration on Shorts, right, to get subscribers. Now, when I finally get, I even went on my analytics today, and I was asking my AI on my studio, what do I do in August for me to meet the criteria and all that. And then I was not surprised anyways, but I felt like this one don't confuse you. I don't actually confuse my AI. How? When it looked deep into my channel, it saw that the particular video that gave me the highest views in the month of July is a video that's unrelated to what I do. I use ASMR video, right, to get views for shorts and get subscribers as well. So that particular video gave me about 25k views, and it's still going, right? So now my AI on my analytics, it knows that I am into how to grow on YouTube. But now I have confused it with AI because it now said my content where I did ASMR videos is doing so well. I should keep it up. That what my community likes. And I'm like, okay, that's going to be confusing everybody. So you see, all these things are things that at the end of the day, when you finally get monetized, it has every tendency of reducing your views because now you're not interested in ASMR videos for real, like for real, you're not interested in ASMR videos. What you're actually interested in is how to grow on YouTube. That is what I want to do on my channel, right? So I can't go ahead and continue creating um continue creating ASMR videos unless I want to change my niche, which I don't plan to. Creating ASMR videos is a little bit tasking. I don't have to do ASMR videos. I don't even have the interest in doing ASMR videos, right? But because I use somebody's video to collaborate, YouTube now sees that video as one of my best performing videos, and they take it that that is what my audience that have been building for 1 year plus likes. It's not true. That particular audience that came for that video, they just like that particular video, and I understand it. But my audience, they are here because they like YouTube growth content, and I'm going to continue with it. Unless for any obvious reason, I have a need to actually switch my niche, right? So now that the election is over, there's always a possibility that you have also slowed down on your grind, right? Your most watched videos might stop getting recommended as much, right? The videos that, okay, like in my second channel, my the videos I used to monetize, I used silent live stream where I just put up posts and videos to get monetized on the channel. So by the time I finally got monetized on the channel, and after a while, I noticed that the views was no longer as much as it used to be when I put up those kind of content that made people to that made people to watch, and then I got some monetized. Now, um, I even went on to even what's the word? I didn't delete them. I unlisted all of those videos. Like, I unlisted them, removed them from my FYP, like completely removed them from my channel. But I didn't delete them. I didn't delete them because if I delete them, it's going to really, 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 really affect my channel. I have had a deleting experience before, and I can tell you for free that deleting things from channel, unless it is very expedient, is not so healthy for channel. So I just went on to unlist those videos. But now I'm still trying to fine tune the audience there back to what the channel is really created for. The channel was created for DIY, for craft, for craft content, and all of those. But when I did those short course on the channel, I gathered a multitude of people, right? So now my most watched video, which I have now listed, is no longer getting watched. So it simply means that YouTube will not recommend it. The one that's being recommended, like the one that was being recommended that made people to come to the channel and then they subscribed, is no longer being recommended. So how exactly will I get views? I don't know if you get. So if you're experiencing something where after monetization your views is reducing, this can just be one of the reasons. Your most watched video is no longer being recommended. maybe because you understood it, or you private the video, or you've deleted it. So there's nothing recommending your channel anymore. All right. Another reason now is audience change. Like I already mentioned, YouTube gets to test once you get monetized. YouTube gets to test your audience again, right? Test your videos again to see if the audience that you have are really interested in that content, because you know after you got monetized, this is now when you want to do what you really want to do on the channel. This is now when you really want to put out the main content that brought you to your channel, right? This is when you want to give in your best. So now that you're not giving your best, YouTube is retesting the audience again. They show it to a small audience and see their reaction to it. Then maybe when you change the thumbnail, they show it on that audience again, see how they react to it. Then they will now, after a while, when you see that okay, these people they are consistent, this person is really, this person really has the attention of this particular audience, then they can begin to recommend your videos again, right? Another reason is the competition has increased. You're not the only one who is doing the content you're doing. There are a lot, thousands of new videos uploaded every minute, right? That are even, they may be even better than your own. So if your titles and your thumbnail don't keep improving, other creators might just win the click from your subscribers, right? They might just bring YouTube keeps popping videos in our faces. Once you come on YouTube, you know that most of the times you without your permission, things just come on your face. Either it's an advert, either it's a video, but things are just flashed at you once you come online. So definitely, if you're experiencing a period or a season where your videos are no longer getting as much recommendation as they used to get because you're not monetized or you just got monetized, don't fret, don't panic yet. What you should do is to increase your momentum or maintain the momentum, right? Continue giving back to back, like continue giving back to back the content that you really want to be known for on the channel, right? So you become more focused on earning than serving. So before now, when you're not monetized, before now when you're not monetized, your motivation or your goal was not to get views to that people will pay you for. You're not interested in advertisers' money. In fact, you're not interested in if anybody plays ads on your channel or not. What you're interested in was just delivering content people will watch and then you get watch hours. Now your goal has shifted. Your goal has shifted from getting watch hours and getting subscribers and now shifted to getting paid. So you're going to be spending more time on how much is enter the account, how is video doing, how is it. You won't even pay so much attention anymore to your thumbnail and all those things that are important, right? So that one is something that we all need to admit. Once our attention has moved from impact to we're not being paid, somehow it's going to affect how people get to view your channel, right? So the next one on my list is you need to understand that allow me. I think God should allow me my next stream and go. I have a few more minutes. I have about 11 more minutes in the live stream. The jobs is still woke up, guys. Alright. So monetization is not the finish line, it's actually the starting point. Creators who keep learning, improving their thumbnails, turning their analytics, and making videos people genuinely want to watch are the ones who will continue to grow. So you're wondering, this person got monetized and their videos are doing 1K per views, 2K, 10K, and your own is not even getting 100. What's happening? It's the fact that they have remained consistent, they're improving, they're learning, they are changing their thumbnails as often as they can, studying their analytics. Even Mr. Beast, that happens to be one of the biggest YouTubers, he still, changes thumbnails. He still tests 10 thumbnails. He still tests 6 thumbnails per video. Sometimes when I go to check on the channel, I'm like, but it's not the thumbnail I saw before. And then I come again. This is not what I saw before. he keeps changing thumbnails until he finally sees the one that is working. So if a big channel can be testing thumbnails, you also should also do the same thing, right? So don't just chase monetization, don't just focus on monetization. Focus on the fact that you need to give value to your creators, right? So the moment you keep people watching, the moment you keep people coming back to your channel, definitely the revenue is going to be better and your views is going to increase. Don't get frustrated that you're not getting as much views as you want. It just simply means that you need to double your efforts, right? You need to double your efforts. You need to pay more attention to the things that you're not paying attention to. YouTube does not just reward consistency. Yeah, consistency counts, right? Consistency counts. YouTube we show when you are consistent on YouTube, it's going to show. But at the same time, that's not what YouTube really rewards. What YouTube reward is the value you give and make people stay on their platform, right? If you give good value and people stay on your channel, it simply means they are staying on their platform and then you'll be rewarded for it, right? So this is what I have to say about that question I was asked. Today is still for people who want to review the channel. If this sounds like something you would like, go ahead and leave it in the comment section. If you're a creator, right? If you're a creator, you have a channel, and you would like for me to give you my opinion, my honest review about the channel, just leave it in the comment section, and I'm going to search for your channel now and give you my honest feedback as regards your channel. What you should work on, what is good, what's not working, what you can do to get better, right? So if you have any question, please, 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 I'm still here before I get to call it a night because yeah, I'm still in the live stream in about 8 minutes now. I'll be in the live stream. I need to rest. I'm tired. I need to rest. That's one. And I still have a job to do, so can't even rest. I have a job to work on. I'm leaving the job tomorrow morning. Thank God it's something simple. I feel it's something simple. I have a job to work on. I have so many jobs to really work on. Combining all that with YouTube. You won't understand. Okay, I didn't see this particular comments. Amazing. Hi, amazing transformation. Are you still here? Good evening. I didn't see these comments. Good evening to you. Good evening. Hi, good evening, Ma. Good evening. Amazing. I didn't see this comment. I'm just in the system that you dropped a comment. Are you still here? Please, I'm so sorry. I wasn't ignoring you. I just did not see the comments until now. Good evening. Good evening. So we'll have 6 minutes more. You can drop your comments. Tell me in the comment section that you're a creator and you need a second opinion. You need a second opinion as regards to channel. And I'm going to be giving you my honest review. I'm going to be telling you what I think you can improve on, what you can do to better your channel. I'm telling you what I think you can. I'm not telling you what I think you can do to the results. You might not even know that you're doing something wrong at the moment until someone tells you, okay, this thing can be done differently, right? So just tell me in the comment section if you're a creator. Tell me in the comment section so I can review your channel together. I still have a few minutes here and we can all do that together, right? This has been for 1 hour. And to everybody who got to join in, I am really grateful. Madison has been a loyal subscriber. He has been here. I don't know. I think I came across Madison and that should be last year, either last year or January, when I traveled to my mom's to see my mom. Right. So that was connected. And of course, because we left a comment, it was easy for me to, identify and start relating with him. right? So yes, when you leave a comment, it becomes easy for me to be able to connect with you. So please leave a comment. If you are on the live stream, leave a comment, leave a comment. Let's just get to interact. Amazing transformations. I'm sorry, I didn't intend to ignore your comment too. It's not a deliberate act. I just did not even see it. Alright, I didn't see it. I think when my internet interrupted, I think that was when my comments got turned off. And I only just checked now, so that's why I'm responding now. Thank you everyone who got to join in. I am really, really grateful. I'm really grateful that I have you all. I'm grateful that you will still show me, people get to show me your care, show me concern, leave comments, leave feedbacks on my videos. I am grateful. I don't take it for granted. Right? I don't take it for granted. When I finally get the channel monetized, you all are going to be eating the fruit with me. You are going to be eating the fruit with me because yes, it's going to be a booster for me to keep creating amazing content that is helpful, right? That's helpful for your channel. So thank you so much. I'm going to be ending the live stream in 3 minutes now. 3 minutes and we're done with the live stream. Today again, we didn't get to review any channel. Nobody could drop it in the comment section. Um, Nobody got to drop their comments. Nobody got to drop their comments, but it's fine, right? I guess today was that day where we review. But we'll have the section again some other day. We'll have the section again. I'll give us an opportunity to creators who would like to get your channels reviewed to drop a comment, and I'm going to be giving them my 2 cents about what I think about the channel and what they can do to improve. Is anybody seeing me? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Who is here? Hello, who is here? Good evening. Okay, I'm back. Tell me in the comment section, do you have a channel? If you do, then maybe the live stream can be extended in just 1 minute, 1 minute more. Yes, I actually want this to get to 1 hour because yes, I see how people who get to watch my playlist. I have people who support me by watching my playlist. That's one way to get watch hours, right? I have people watching my playlist. So I want this to get to 1 hour so that they can watch it for 1 hour long. When they do that, I'm able to track the whatever gets to come in from there. Alright. Oh god. After this, what am I going to do? I'm just going to play a movie.